Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest or Bust as El Salvador. And in previous episode we once again declared war on Colombia, and this time the United States did not declare war on us. But we managed to expand quite a bit here. And actually the United States likes us this time. They're actually friendly. Of course, money has something to do with that. We are supporting them quite substantially. But in the meanwhile... Oh, hold on. Let's actually send Longbeard this way. And send the scouts over there, hopefully to take out the town. Also, where are we fighting? Over here. Oh. Yeah, they're trying to go through the canal. And they actually managed to do that. Okay, Kazoo, your troops are back in full strength, so I'm gonna move them over there. And the main bulk of the army I'm gonna move over there, because defending in the town is fairly simple. And we'll have to stop that unit. How much do we have military goods? Not military, industrial goods. We have a little bit. And we are actually producing more military goods at the moment, so that's good. Let's check. There might not be anyone in there, so if we can take out that town, that's gonna be very good for us. Nope. Well, we tried. Oh, the artillery over there, so if they try to cross there, they will get pretty much destroyed. Okay, we're gonna move you over there. And start moving along the railway here to take out this area. Although, I think groups 13 and 7 will have to take or put some sort of stopper around here. And yes, I know, we got military goods shortage. Yeah, it's actually a pretty substantial shortage. Okay, so we did not advance over there yet, because we don't have the supplies. I'm actually gonna go back to faster speed. So far the world has been somewhat peaceful. Of course, we are playing on low volatility. And with this scenario, there's not really that many scripted wars compared to some others. I'm gonna move you over there. Okay, now I can move you back. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, there should be... Oh, we got that town quite easy. Let's move forward then. And we're gonna move the artillery a little bit closer. Oh, we got some consumer goods factory. Interesting. So that's gonna help our economy quite nicely. I'm pretty sure we can defeat that unit. Yeah, it's gonna be annihilated. Oh no, it survived. Okay, Kazoo, your troops will advance there. Longbeard, you're gonna help a little bit around here. We research the artillery bore improvements. So we'll be getting the field gun now. Okay, Battle Group 13, you're gonna advance a little bit. Meanwhile, oh, they're gonna send in another unit. Hold on, oh, we have a bit of a problem with electricity, it seems. As well as apparently some hostile navies. Okay, Kazoo. Actually, Longbeard, you can probably now return over there. Because Kazoo should be in a position to take out the enemies advancing this way. Trying to pass us. Oh, yeah, let's support the United States on that. 2.8 unemployment rate. 2.8%. Okay, so we managed to take out that. Let's see if we can capture even more. Apparently we can, but there might be something around here. Which, to be fair, is fine. Okay, because you're gonna advance over there, so you should be in a pretty good position to stop anything coming from this way. And the enemy military is down. Well, actually, it's increased a little bit, but whether it's just garrisons or actual units, I do not know. Right, we're gonna try this. Etienne, you're gonna move over here. Actually, we can probably move the supply trucks as well. Ah, okay, we captured that. Spike, why don't you go into the town itself, and scouts can move around there a little bit. Let's say we're doing actually alright in this one. How much do we have military goods? We have a little bit, so we might be able to take out these. Okay, Rommel? Some of your troops are going to have to retreat, I'm afraid. I'll send these three into the barracks. You can probably move back over there. I'm going to move the supply truck in here. Oh, we captured that. Okay. Well, I'm going to move all Rommel's troops over there. I'm going to move artillery unit over here, so we'll take that one next and then that one, and we'll push all around here. Also, we'll have to take that and that. That's not going to be a big deal yet. Support continues. Good. Pretty sure that the United States loves us. Oh, yeah. Well, diplomatically, the people don't really like us, but the politicians do. Okay, we got a decent amount of troops around here, so we should be able to... Oh! There was actually some units over there, but they ceased to exist. Okay, Rommel. Actually, I was supposed to use the other battle crew, but we can probably take them both at the same time. Instead. Oh! Or maybe not. Okay, the first unit, retreat. There we go. Move you over there, we can move the supply truck over here as well. Okay, we captured that town. You guys move over there, while the artillery move between the units. Okay, they're moving a unit north. So it is to be expected that it will appear somewhere around here eventually. Also, we got a lot of money, we might be able to buy some technology from the United States. Anti-aircraft gunnery, maybe? On the other hand, science, like... Oh, that would be pretty nice. Early synthetic fuels. Polymerization theories. Let's actually check that one. How much? 160 million, yeah. Okay, Ryan, you're gonna move a little bit, as well as Spike. And then we're gonna move the Athenians group a little bit. 2.9% unemployment. It's actually not that bad. It could be better. Better as in higher. Okay, let's move in here to take out that town. It's gonna... Oh, industrial goods. Only mid-size, but it's still good. Let's use unit. I'm gonna move down here and take out that. Then, hold on. Pretty sure that there was... Ah, there's another crossing here with some oil, actually. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, we'll be able to have most of the resources we need from our own lands soon. Not everything like rubber is still a thing that we won't be having, but we will eventually. Okay, that's... Ooh, that's industrial goods. I'm pretty sure that our industry will gain quite a boost from this war. Okay, the motorcycle recon decided to retreat. I'm gonna use one unit to clear that one. And then what I'll... Oh, wait a minute, what's happening? coal power plant. Ah, okay, it is in a village. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Well, I mean, we do have a problem with energy, that's true. Right, so we'll move the artillery over there. So we have support on that village. Before we move in Hakan, we'll have to take that village, I'm pretty sure. After we've taken that, we can actually push a little bit around here and take this area. Slowly. Meanwhile, Rommel can move there, and the crew 15 will move this way to take out that one. Oh! Well, that was a pretty good job, Rommel. Okay, we're still, yeah, I know, we're supporting the United States, and we probably don't want to stop supporting them at any point, if I'm all honest. Well, until we actually attack them ourselves. Right, what we could do is move these guys into the mountain. That should give us quite a bit of range. Meanwhile, let them bombard a little bit. Although, I'm pretty sure that we have some problems with that. Basically, we can let the artillery do the job of killing that unit, and then move in the infantry. There's probably going to be some garrison units still, but not as many. Meanwhile, we'll probably take out that one, and then start pushing down south here. Although we can let... Oh, okay. We'll probably let Ryan and Spike take out the southern parts, so the engineers can do more important stuff. Oh, we researched the artillery, or designed the artillery unit. Okay, we got the elite guard unit on there. Improved plastics. It's actually probably something we'll have to research ourselves. I'll add that to the queue. Okay, that unit is almost dead. Also, how much do we have industrial goods? Not all that many. But we should have enough to, say, maybe build 2 more pieces of rail. So we can eventually connect this rail into over here. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but it will happen eventually. Okay, well, we'll try... Oh, wait, we don't have military goods, do we? No, we got quite a demand, actually. We should be able to take out that one, though. There we go. Oh, they're sending troops. Okay, let's send 2 of the units into the town, so we can stop them from taking the town itself. And once they enter there, they should be under... Well, no. Okay, we'll move you over there instead, and we'll move you back to the village. There we go. So we got that sorted out. Still got quite a deficit in military goods, though. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll have to move our troops a little bit south. Pretty sure that we'll probably have to use the engineers to take out that area, so we can keep that out of the hands of the enemies. Now let's see if we can actually capture the barracks here. This should also increase our energy production. Well, there's a fair bit of enemies over there. Okay, the first unit, you need to retreat. Okay, now we can move in there. Hold on, how did they... They got pretty far. I'm gonna move that over there, I think. They're complaining about the consumer goods price. Guess we could lower the price down to 75% of the production cost. Or it might be 75% of the market price, actually. Now that I think of it. But quite a few of our units have gotten promotions already. It was to be expected, and we haven't still lost any units ourselves. We killed 80 or so, Colombia has lost 60. We've also lost a fair bit of units, actually. Well, I mean, manpower, I should say. Let's see if we can actually take that. If we can't, then we'll probably retreat. Yeah, that's way too much for taking out like that. I mean, we can probably move the artillery this way. It should help taking it, but yeah. This will be a bit tricky. Of course, what I could do is I could send 2 of these recon units this way and try to take out the oil fields. Oh, god damn it. Okay, maybe we'll send just 1. It's probably defended though, so... But if we can snatch it from them, that's always good. Meanwhile, they have stopped pretty much. We'll probably move a little bit further down. Right, we'll move the artillery over there so we can take out that town. And we don't actually have a shortage right now in terms of military goods. I mean, we don't have a stockpile either. But, I mean, I guess that is a shortage. It's not a deficit, but it is a shortage. Huh, they're sending troops to the harbor. Okay, they're not sending it out though, so they're not landing anywhere. Okay, let's see. Oh, we took that without a problem. I'm gonna move these artillery units this way. So we can take out that town and protect that crossing point. Because we do have the engineers around here, and the engineers are going to be quite useful. Although, this war has been going almost a year now. Next year it's going to be elections again. I'm pretty sure that we'll win them quite easy. Let's move Athenian a little bit closer. Because I knew that there would be enemies. Okay, Spike, why don't you move closer, and Athenian, you move a little bit closer as well. There we go. Now Ryan, you can move a little bit closer and take out that town. They're gonna try to get here. Pretty sure that they will fail. And their military is still pretty much the same size. Well, more or less. I mean, there's a little bit of fluctuation. Moving the supply trucks over there, actually. Nuclear Club, okay. Spain has been researching a little bit. Okay, we destroyed couple units. You guys move down there and take out that unit. Moving the engineers here first, because they have a lot higher damage output. Also, Spike, you need to move down a little bit, and Ryan, you can move down a little bit. Athenian... Okay, engineers, we're gonna need you over there, and that unit needs to return right away. And that unit... Yeah, there's a lot of damage they're putting out. Okay, we're gonna take out that though, and now we are producing oil. Not quite as much as we need, but it is still something. We took out that. Move these 2 units into the town. The engineers will still be... Well, they're gonna be there for now, actually. These 3, though, they're gonna be pretty much a reserve unit right now. Although, over there, they can be attacked. So we're gonna move them into the oil field instead. Okay, what we'll do is we'll move Athenian this way. Ryan, you're gonna move a little bit that way. We're gonna get Athenian over here, then Ryan can move over there and take out the enemy units there. Should there be any? There probably is. Okay, we haven't taken that because we don't have the supplies. Roger. But once we've taken out the entire Colombia, I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to satisfy our oil needs at least. And I'm pretty sure coal needs and many other needs actually as well. Not sure about unemployment though, but that remains to be seen. Okay. Let's see if they try to get across the bridge or are they continuing north. Seems more like they're going north. Right, do we have supplies here? So I wouldn't... No, we don't really have supplies. Okay, these units are almost back to full strength. I'm actually gonna start moving the engineers towards their capital. Meanwhile, Kazoo, you should be able to advance a little bit, I think. Now, I don't know how much of a garrison they will have. Oh, that is quite a garrison. Okay, the first unit, you need to retreat. Second unit will have to retreat pretty soon. Okay, second unit, you retreat now. You're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, the lack of supplies is hindering us pretty hard. I'm actually gonna retreat everyone now. We killed a few of them. Oh, we captured a spy from Soviet Russia. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there is a garrison in that, but I'm gonna try it. Yep. No, there was a garrison indeed. Now we know. And I'm pretty sure that most of the army at this point is mostly garrison units. I mean, it's fairly smart actually. To some degree at least. How much do we have? Okay, we have quite a demand for military goods. So fighting will be a bit slower, unfortunately. No, unemployment is 3.1%. I think the sweet spot is somewhere around maybe 4%. And if you go below 3%, it will tell you that your unemployment is low. Or shortage of labor. Elite guard units are still under design. There's not much we can do about... Oh, we have a shortage of rubber again. Okay, Great Britain, how much do you have available? 100,000, I'm gonna buy 20,000. Apparently they got a ship over there. Now we've officially been fighting over a year against Colombia. We've done quite a bit in this war already. Of course, we've also lost a fair bit of manpower, but not a single unit. We've killed 71 units of theirs, which I'd say is pretty good. Okay, I think we're gonna have to gather a little bit of a buffer. But then, the thing is, there's not that much available in terms of military goods. At least we are producing a little bit ourselves. and GDP per capita has been growing. I mean, we're still not quite at even the global average, but we're getting there. I'm gonna move to the mountain over here. I'm pretty sure that there's enemies in that industrial goods factory. Well, we might be able to buy some more technology from the United States. Molecular biology, maybe. What about commercial refrigeration? It's fairly cheap. We'll start with that. Hold on. Oh, the enemy research center. And we just got it. Okay. Fair enough. Probably gonna cost a little bit. We can probably queue up something. Maybe the industrial shipbuilding, because we can't really buy that. Okay, how are we doing in... We only got 120. Once we got about 500, we might start to attack something again. Because we are going to need a fair bit. We need to have some extra, so we can actually keep on fighting. And there's a pretty spy. We should actually probably repair this consumer goods factory. We do have a bit of trouble with electricity again, which is affecting our not consumer, industrial goods production slightly. Still on the... Hold on, where are we fighting? Ah, in Canal again. They're taking quite heavy hits. They don't really do much on land, whereas our artillery does do a little bit on sea, not much, to be fair. Okay, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, right, they don't have supplies around here, so it's switched to our side. Meanwhile, well, actually, no, we're not going to move from there yet, because we don't really have that much supplies available. And the question is, what should we take? There's a fair bit of electricity production here, so taking this area might not be a bad idea. On the other hand, if we push in here, we can take that and then take the oil production, which is also something we need. On the other hand, if we took out the industrial goods... Okay, the pretty spy has been caught. Well, not that one, some other spy apparently. Okay, we are at 200 military goods, so Ryan, you're gonna move in over there. Oh, there was no one in there. Well, Spike, you're gonna move over there then. Ryan, you're gonna move over there. That was quick. Of course, it does help quite a bit if you can actually shoot your enemy with bullets. Move over there, and Spike, you're gonna move into the village itself. There's bound to be a garrison over there, but we do have the firepower to take them out pretty fast. Of course, we're using a lot of military goods on that, but we still got some extra left. We got the electricity production from there, which should be boosting our industry a little bit. Now, in the meanwhile, how much? 160. We might be able to take out this town here. I mean, it's only 2 garrison units. Now that we got ammunition, it shouldn't be too hard. Move that next to Rommel again. For the time being. But it does seem that we have pretty much reached the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my Discord and Patreon links down below, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!